Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Alberton Oval. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between North Adelaide and Port Adelaide. This is the day when dreams come true, when hearts are broken, when reputations are enhanced or diminished. For some, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Who's your pick today, huh?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Roosters. I think they'll do this comfortably. It may be close at half time, but I think they'll power away after that, as we've seen them do a number of times this year.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The atmosphere is electric, the adrenaline is pumping. There's nowhere you'd rather be. They have a good understanding, those two. Motlop heads towards the half-forward flank. Short has found some space. Just has to hit a target. Patmore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's caught. Nothing doing with the kick. Spiner out of the congestion. Grubb, they'll need to limit his influence. What's he got on offer? They've given it back. Carter. He's stopped in his tracks, and they're away. He's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Kirk leaves them in his wake. Doesn't often waste it. Harvey. He's under close attention. Jarman dishes it off. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. You don't often see that. You could see what he was thinking. Goes for territory. Not a lot of room to work with. Carter. Moore. That's come off the side of the boot.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Normally delivers. Patmore. Went bang. Spiner. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Harvey gets to the front spot. They're moving the footy quickly. Well played. Probing ball. Lebois. Here's real danger now.
For the perfect start.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Roosters have opened their account. The big men fly. Zust, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Leaves it behind. Navigated the traffic. Kicks inside the forward 50. Second effort needed. Knew the tackle was coming. Craig, under pressure. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Brushes aside the would-be tackler. He's run into trouble. Cone, he's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Moore, met solidly. You can't question his commitment. Miller, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Got the handball away. White gets back and should repel. just shoveled it out. They've put themselves under pressure. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Zust is a clearance beast. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Bit of a nothing kick. Van Huistede. Slick hands. Mays goes laterally. Motlop spoils. Closed him down. Zust under pressure. Short in the right spot. Into the pocket he goes. Wig had it and lost it. Farms it out. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Miller with a little bit of time. It's there!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Moore wins it out of the centre. Zust does well under pressure. Carter. Inside 50 with the kick. He's normally better than that. In the forward pocket. Sweeping handball. Bad error there. How will the umpire see this? Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. Jarman. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. Moore wins it. It's a desperate tackle. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Dangerous place to turn it over. Wig shrugs him off. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Cone with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good kick. Zekeli couldn't quite. Mays. He's been busy so far. That's a strong mark. Towards the boundary line. Misses the target and it's out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Zust, he's besieged. An ill-directed hand pass. Long ball in. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
You don't often see that. Cone, an ever-present threat. Zekeli, he's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Back into play. Moore. That's good work rate. And they're away. Short has pushed into space. Can he find a teammate? Can't take it. Gowers runs onto it. Attracted a crowd. Gives some ground with a handball. It's no place for the faint-hearted. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Moore. He's so good in close. Tasker. Craig. This is great pressure footy. Throws it on the boot. Oh my word! Up and away! That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. Straight in front, should not miss.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the ball.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Moore punches it out of the ruck. Wilson. Craig fumbles it. Zekeli desperate to win it back. He'll feel that one. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Look at him go. Wilson heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Away he goes. Ramsey tasked with the kick in. Fay ignoring the corridor for now. Williams gathers on the forward flank. Wilson can run and gun. Short. Searching kick. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. The Magpies forcing them out wide. Cone is a dynamo. That's a give up. Knew where the help was. Well played. His vision was excellent. Will it roll through? That probably should have at least scored. On the non-preferred, Lebois with a chance to run. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Wanting to get on with the job. He's generally a good kick. That's an impressive mark. Takes the logical option. Moore goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Ramsey to bring it in. Fay at half-back. He might have thought about the corridor. Cone, dangerous to leave on his own. He's made a hot start to this match. Harvey knocks it on. Van Huisty, well done. That's a quality hand pass. Ramsey, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. No one can mark. Zekeli snares the loose ball. It's a hot footy. Mays heads for the pocket. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. A chance to clear now. Spiner spoils. Wiedemann, he's suddenly a popular man. Moore. The Roosters have denied them the corridor. That's not his best effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Can they keep the footy this time? White lays it off. The Magpies on the ball now. He's set upon.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Towards half forward with the kick. Ramsey crosses the paint. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Roosters with a late chance.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Away he goes. Back into play. Mays takes an excellent grab.
Kicking at his first.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time to check in with Gary.
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good, close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. White wins the hit out. Cone has brought his own ball. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Inside 50 with the kick. Williams in heavy traffic. The Magpies under great pressure. And we will do it all again. No one got a hand to it. White. Cone. He's everywhere at the moment. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Cone. Now it's someone else's problem. Van Huisty. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Who's at home? Comes over the top and holds on.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable. That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Seizes the moment. Gets his kick despite the heat. Motlop sees something he likes. Thought his way through it. Sutcliffe. Can he hit a target? Lebois accepted the invitation. It's a tough game. Wig. Gowers. Solid tackle. What a hand pass. Wilson onto the non-preferred. Out-bodies his opponent and took a ripper.
For a little breathing space.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Magpies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Moore is giving him a bar. Wilson closed him down. That's a bit of a waste. Some indirect ball movement here. Sutcliffe picks off the pass. Short. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wigg at centre halfback. Out wide with the kick. Zeckerly. Good vision there. Gowers. Delightfully done. Tasker kicks laterally. Harvey with the big fist. Moore. White threw himself at it. He stopped in his tracks. Zeckerly. He hasn't kicked it very well. Kirk tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Magpies have won it back. Time to measure the kick. Mays in the thick of it as ever.
Missed the target by a long way.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Who's front and centre? Zeckerly can just about have a shot here. Moore feeds it out. Hilda. He's caught. Dealt with the pressure. Hoofs it off the deck.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a bit of a gift. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hilda by hand. Ramsey fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. White with a deft tap. Jarman. Mays. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Neither side able to clear the footy. Good ruck work. Gives the handball away. Spiner. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The big men fly. Wilson on the same page as his ruck. He's under close attention. Jarman delivers to centre half forward. They must tidy up their kicking. Zust in the middle. Getting their handball game going. He'll be sore in the morning. Look at the space he's got to work with. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Ramsey to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to space. Mays made the footy his. The aerialist will battle for this ball. No one can mark. Moore. The Roosters will be in front of his accurate. He is.
He's full of energy, never more so than when he's just kicked the goal. He loves it more than most.
3 points the difference. Moore showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. Zust gathers in the centre square. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? This is promising. Lee. That's a miscue. You have to love the commitment. Lebois is calm in a crisis. No easy exit. Only a question of who will get the goal.
The Roosters have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Back into play. Lebois has found some space. Clever kick. Patmore. The Magpies guarding the corridor. Zust spoils. Mays. They might need to tag him. No one can mark. Moore runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Towards full forward. No one can mark. Miller with half a chance. He's got it!
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
Two goals each for the quarter. White wins the hit out. Combe. Zeckerly takes the hand pass. Heads for full forward. Ramsey. It's on line. Will it have the carry?
A real gimme goal coming up.
No trouble at all.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Away we go once more. The two big men do battle. Zust, short. He's gone.
Run down. Great chase.
Bursts through the middle. White. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Zeckerly. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Williams. Got a fist in. He's not one to take a backward step. In the back pocket. Socket off the deck. Motlop affects the turnover. Crunching tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Rucks go at it. He'll work all day. Good use of hands. Spiner runs onto it. Lowers the eyes. Tries to soccer it to advantage. That is going very close.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Carter to bring it in. That's an impressive mark. Can he impose himself on the match? Moore. That one was always his. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's run into trouble.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He doesn't waste many. That's almost worth a kick. Carter moving the footy laterally. They've picked their way through. It's there!
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
3 goals apiece this turn. Punch clear. Zust. He's suddenly a popular man. Short. That's a bruising tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Good looking kick. Moore. The Magpies looking ominous. Craig gets there first. Almost like he wasn't there. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Delivers it inside 50. Moore was committed to the contest. Good build-up. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Magpies with a bit of breathing space now. Zust. Some people can't kick that far. Short. Wig wins it back. Great mark. Not good off the boot. No wonder coaches go grey. Had some assistance. Zust. Gowers chops it off. He's set upon. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Carter. This is great pressure footy. Sutcliffe. Moore. That won't make the distance. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. White looking for territory. Tasker, Cone, clever handball. Nice little give. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Back into play. Kirk had his name written all over it. That's an aggressive handball. The Magpies should be able to clear now. I've liked his game today. Miller on a lead. Moore running in support. This is promising. Drives it inside the forward 50. No one can mark. Zust just had to get it out. Puts his teammate under the pump. Moore. The Magpies are good with their hands. It's a desperate tackle. Short. He hasn't struck that well at all. It's a goal.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Wilson. You can see their confidence growing. They've left him alone in a dangerous spot. That's great footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Craig to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Clean pickup. Good hands. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Back into play. Zekeli spoils. Jarman. He ran into a brick wall. Young. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Knew the tackle was coming. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Spiner. How will the umpire see this? Zekeli cops some unwanted attention. We've got another stoppage. Carter. Squeezes the kick. Miller. They're playing for keeps. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Magpies are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Has to be clean. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Magpies have got away. Good ruck work. Wilson. That's got a sting. It's a tough game. Lee. They can smell victory. Short. Picking their way through. The Magpies. Moving the ball well. Looking to extend this margin. Miller is the target and he marks. The Roosters are chasing tail. Fay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? Miller went bang and will have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roosters are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Wilson. He's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Short. Only knows one way. What a game he's having. Van Huisted on centre wing. Zekeli. The Roosters might need plan B soon. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The Magpies are playing some great footy. Zekeli doing the grunt work. Young. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
Already got one today.
Bangs it long.
Completely miscued that.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Van Huisted couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. The umpire will have it. White, the winner there. Young, Cone, Good handball. Van Huisted. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. The big men fly. Tasker, can he be the fire starter? Harvey turns it over in the middle. It's a hot footy.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They might be caught out on the turnover. He'll be sore in the morning. Manages to get off a handball. Short. They cannot keep him quiet. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Can they get two in a row? Williams, ever reliable. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. White wins the tap. Jarman. One behind. Away he goes. Back into play. The kick was ill-directed. Van Huisted does the crumbing. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Roosters having a good patch. Moore has been dominant in the ruck. Shrugs the tackle. Short. Gets the kick away. Desperate defence. The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Magpies with a steadying goal. The two big men do battle. Wilson, he's stopped in his tracks.
That's holding the footy.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Got to get rid of it. Motlop saw that coming. No easy exit. They've bottled it up. White wins it. Tasker runs onto it. Van Huisted, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there. Motlop, the kick was misdirected. Drives it inside the forward 50. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. The Magpies are bringing great energy. White in the right spot at the right time. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Neither ruck got a hand on it. Moore attracted a crowd. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. White with a deft tap. Tasker. That's poor play. The team physios will be working overtime. We'll have yet another stoppage.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Roosters are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
The Magpies playing like winners. Heads towards half forward. Lee spoils. He might have done better. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. Ramsey brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Ramsey goes towards half back. Jarman hunting the footy. Neat little stab kick. Combe has a paddock in front of him. What's he got to offer? They must tidy up their kicking. Normally delivers. Doesn't often waste it. Miller seizes the moment. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back.
What can they generate? Tasker dishes it off. He's besieged. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. White showing his skills. Kicking for his first. Punched away. Patmore.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
He's off. Ramsey goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Can they find a late goal? Leaves it behind. He's run into trouble. Out of the congestion. Lebois. Couldn't find a way through. Zekeli. Van Huiste. A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's wrapped up. Cone. Uses the non-preferred. Comes over the top and holds on.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? What's happening down there, Gary?
The Roosters, with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. White with the tap. Cone. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Van Huiste had his name written all over it. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That probably should have at least scored. Zekeli spoils. Zust felt the pressure there. Van Huiste read it well. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Roosters were after the first, and they've got it. Big clearance to win here. Wilson, short, under pressure. Sutcliffe. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Should have done a lot better there.
The Roosters have been gallant. Good thinking and good execution too. Probing ball. Fade. Mays read it well and claims the mark. Grubb inside 50 with the kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That'll work. Kicks to half forward. No one can mark. Solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Important clearance here. Sutcliffe, Zust, Wilson. What can he do with it? Inside 50 with the kick. Going at his second. More! What a mark!
Straightforward, you would think.
Looks good. He steered it through.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Magpies are holding them at bay. Rucks go at it. This is a hotly contested footy. Van Huiste, Zekeli. One behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Carter, tasked with the kick in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Can he find a teammate? Harvey. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Jarman, Mays, farms it out. Harvey navigated the traffic. Tasker, the clock is the enemy now. Ramsey, he's missed.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
Away he goes. Carter to bring it in. Harvey, he can make them pay royally. Towards the goal mouth. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Going at his second.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Wilson, it's a tough game. Short. Fay, one step ahead. Under pressure. They've worked it well. Couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Searching kick. Can't take it. Harvey, he's got support. They're going hammer and tong. Looking for two in a row. That's a strong mark.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Roosters will not lie down. White slaps it out. Combe outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That's a missed kick, and it's been picked off. Ignoring the corridor for now. This might well cost them a goal. Kicking for his first. He's normally better than that. Hilda, crunching tackle. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Who can get the clearance? Look at him go. He's missed it.
The Magpies can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
He's off. Carter brings it back in. White has eyes only for the footy. Moore just shoveled it out. Combe, this will be a close thing.
It's been an impressive comeback, but the hardest goal to score is the one that puts you in front.
Away he goes. Carter, tasked with the kick in. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Harvey trying to bring the Crummers into play. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Carter to bring it in. Motlop making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Wilson in the right spot. The Roosters have denied them the corridor. Moore. He's completely shanked it.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
And they're away. Sutcliffe spoils. Mays lays it off. Tasker. The Roosters finishing strongly. Grubb heads for the pocket. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Must kick goal in a close match.
This for three on the trot, and he steers it through.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Underway once more. The two big men do battle. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Zeckerly, the Magpies, forcing them out wide. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Combe, he'll feel that one. Minavini, well done, great commitment. Honours the lead. He's generally a good kick. That's a bruising tackle. Not sure who the target was. The Magpies haven't been inside 50 for a while. They've given it back. Cops some unwanted attention. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Magpies are within a point. Moore has rucked tirelessly. Zust closed him down. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Turner, where would they be without him? Carter throws it on the boot. They're moving the footy well here. Handball off was good. Into the pocket he goes. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Magpies with the inside running again. Moore showing his skills. Zust, he's stopped in his tracks. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Zekeli. He's everywhere at the moment. Grubb fumbles it. Harvey needs help. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. They're just about there. Can't allow them to just keep the ball. Can he hit a target? Lee. The Magpies look to be coming home strong. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Cone. He's suddenly a popular man. The Roosters have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Moore wins the tap. He'll be sore in the morning. The Magpies trying desperately to hang on. Punch clear. Tasker. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Got to get it forward now. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He had prior opportunity.
Wiedemann. They'll bide their time. Harvey couldn't quite. White. Bit of a nothing kick. Jarman. Just has to hit a target. Hilda demanded the footy and got it. Who's at home? Second effort needed. The Magpies on the ball now. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Wilson. He's got under that one. That's an impressive mark. Takes the logical option. Might be time for one more score here. Poor footy there. Can they keep the footy this time? Moore wins it back. Great mark. Delivers it inside 50. Patmore saves the day. The Magpies are premiers, and they've done it easily. All the stress and tension of the season melts away, and all that's left to do is celebrate.